sure everything is working. Okay, looks like everything's up and running. All right. Hello, everyone. How are you doing tonight? Oh, okay. I get to do a bit of customization. All right. Name. There. Now, what portrait do I want to use to represent me? Hmm. Oh, these are all the portraits. Okay. Hmm. I'll go with the bearded man. I gotta build like a full, make a coat of arms. Okay. Now, if I wanted to dox what family I'm from, I could try and replicate my actual coat of arms. I love it. Oh, I don't even think they have a symbol. Well, they have one of the symbols for my coat of arms. Mm-hmm. Well, actually, one second while I may potentially dox myself to historians while I at least try to get the coloring of my coat of arms. Hold up, one second. Hmm. Now the problem with my family is they have so many different coat of arms as far as which region of Europe specifically they come from. Because apparently there are quite a few. Or I shouldn't say there's quite a few. Okay. So I was correct in that they don't have the what's it called? Not, I guess symbol would be the correct term. They don't have the symbol for my coat of arms. Which is kind of interesting. Oh, I probably shouldn't say anymore. I probably shouldn't say anymore. This is why I want to like go to Europe and like officially track down some family documents. Okay. Hmm. I guess I should just make up a coat of arms. It's kind of boring, but I guess that's what I'll do. Oh, okay, hold up. This just got more interesting. This just got more interesting. Okay. So it was. Wow, they don't even have the. Oh, oh. Okay. Hold on, I'm having too much fun with just the coat of arms maker here. Hold up. Hold up. This is silly. I'm having too much fun with this. Okay. Okay, hold up. Field A. Oh, I'm sorry, Field B has nothing. Could I like move these around maybe? Maybe? No, no, I can't move them around. That's kind of sad. I like to be able to slide this guy around. Especially since I can make multiple instances. Thompson Field B. Oopsie. Okay. Hold up. Be smart about this. I'm gonna sneeze. 1 second. Okay. This is about as close as I can get, which is kind of sad. So maybe what I'll do is I'll just make a whole new coat of arms. Take a look at the options. See, I wish this had like a sealed C or a field C and D so that I can like put stuff on the top corners. But that does not appear to be a case, unfortunately. I guess I'll change around the colors. Oh, there's a darker red. Hold up. There's a darker red. Is there a darker yellow? That's... yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Hold up, can I? Okay. I suppose I'll go... I shouldn't say I suppose. I think this might be the best I can do for a coat of arms here. And that just affects the one. Oh, I had to choose a scenario. Okay. Fulfill the requirements of your civilians. Ooh, okay. Fulfill the requirements of your civilians. Plan and rule your medieval town as you see it, without worrying about combat. 2 territories in North are claimed by the illegitimate baron, whose castle is located off the map. Bandit camps reside in the other unclaimed regions. Build and expand at your own pace. When ready, challenge the Baron for the Northern Territories. On the edge, grow your town and forces, and raise forces as quickly as you can. Lands are pestered with raiders, and undefended settlements will perish quickly. Okay. Hmm. I'm gonna go with restoring the peace to begin with, just because I've never played this game before. So let's see how this goes. Will I be a good lord to my people? A new message. Build your own. Build up your town, your manor, and when ready, press claims towards regions owned by your opponents. Once a claim has been pressed, be ready for battle. Gotcha. Okay. Getting started. Families need supplies and living spaces to survive. Supplies consist of food and fuel and can be monitored in the region panel at the top of the UI. Food will spoil rapidly if not stored in a granary. Similarly, exposed goods may take weather damage if not stored in a storehouse. Living spaces is primarily increased by building or expanding houses. Okay, got it. Oh, I got a little homeless people's tents. Okay. Okay. So mouse, center mouse to okay. Construction. I have. Place a new building. Physically brought to the construction site. This is done by unassigned families, often requiring oxen to haul things such as lumber or timber. Okay. Alright, either unassigned family to guide them, or a family that is assigned to their hitching post or stable. Seasons and game speed. Some buildings have flexible borders. Cursor will snap to the roads and buildings to help create an organic shape, increasing the area allows for a backyard expansion. Okay. Plot too small. Okay. For building to start production, you must assign a family to it. Once assigned families will work. Okay. So. Build that. Okay. Army map help settings construction road. Food fuel. There. I'll assign 3 families to the lumber mill. new message. Okay. Heard your renown. I only seek to defend my rights and my honor against those who would wrong me. Hope you will not judge me by the rumors and slanders that some may spread about me. Signed and sealed by my own seal. Hildebolt von Bonnenroot. I will write back to him. This view shows who controls each region and each region's resource deposits. To expand, you must press claims to other regions by spending influence. Okay, I can read, guys. Trust me. English is my only language. We have wild animals. We have some clay. We have some stone, some wild berries, and some iron. Okay, okay. Very nice. My approval, because of the homelessness, is decreasing. I can continue to I need 6 wood. But this would get me out of the homeless situation. It's actually quite relaxing. I do enjoy just listening to like the birds chirp. There we go. Is everyone taking a rest? Is just gonna leave that? Oh, okay, you're chopping up the tree. Okay. I'll probably need to build a second lumber camp, if I'm being honest. Right now, I just have the one. And they're doing their best, don't get me wrong. They are doing their best. But I don't seem to have roads and carts. Because I didn't have the materials necessary. Timber storage, nothing stored inside. Wood cutter. Okay. Am I gonna need another oxen? I don't think I can afford another oxen right now. That is a wee bit unfortunate. Okay. exposed goods generic storage. Mhm. Okay, they are continuing to build it. Gotcha. That. Get everyone homes. Once everyone has homes, then we can start worrying about the exposed goods. I think after I get these finished building, I'll probably make... Well, I'll have to make these. It's just so my stuff doesn't get damaged by the weather. But then that should go away once the houses are done, right? Total population. So, oh, okay, so I only have level 1 families right now. Public order's good. Regional wealth is fine. I have 2 months before supplies go bad, though. I see we're starting in March. So spring has frequent raining. Okay. Okay, so there's a weather system here. New mercenary companies available. One more house and then homeless epidemic, at least in our starting region, solved. We're now in April. Alright. Attract new families to Summit, you need to maintain at least 50% approval and provide additional living. Okay, I was correct though. Small tavern, wooden church, corpse pit. Let's hold off on building a corpse pit. Okay. Oh, that's a road connection point. At least that's what I think that arrow indicates. That is what that arrow indicates. Okay. Come on. road curvature. Doesn't look like it's really affecting out the curve. Hmm. Okay. What if I do road there? Walkway there. Let's get the storehouse built. Let's fast forward. I need to get a... I need to get a saw pit up and going too. Okay, let's actually... that. Try and put the sawmill right next to the lumberyard, you know? Be smart about this. Strong militia is paramount to the survival of any settlement. Luckily, a shipment of weapons has just arrived. And you will now be able to create your first militia banners to serve you and protect your people. However, we will need more weapons to equip all the people as the settlement grows, either by making them or importing them from other lands. Okay. Understood, understood. But, large shields, spears. So, take one family off of that. Get the sawmill up and going. Oh. Hunting camp. No construction costs. Okay. So, hunting camp will go there. And granary. Go there. Okay, so right now, logging camp people, you're gonna need to stop logging for a bit. We gotta get some building going. Production limit, I'm gonna say 10 planks. Five occupied. Okay. Okay, so 2 hunting, 1 more managing the granary, 1 managing the storehouse, 1 working the saw pit. All 5 of them have jobs currently. Hides, meats, okay. Okay, go build that well. That is your goal. You must survive. We need to survive this. go. That'll give me 4 more houses. That should allow for 4 more families. That should hopefully allow me to start increasing my production. I actually really like the way this game looks. I'm starting off a little rough here just because I haven't played this type of game in a while, and to be honest, I'm not really all that good at them. I enjoy them. I do. I find them relaxing. They're a nice change of pace compared to the usual games I play, especially when I play games with other people. Or this one I can just kind of sit down and go at my own pace. Firewood, okay. Gathering. Logistics. Residential. Farming. Industry, trade, cosmetic. Go out there. I'll build a stone camp back there. Stone cutter. One level of the entertainment. I have to figure out how to get firewood. Oh, it's from the woodcutter. I don't have a woodcutter lodge. That would explain it. So I have 3 available living space right now. Only 2 families don't have roles at the moment. And that's about to change because one's going to go on stone cutting and the other one's going to go on wood cutting. This is my last month with supply. So I'm actually going to put them both on wood cutting for now. Just because getting firewood seems to be a bit more of a pressing matter than stone cutting as far as building. Okay. Okay, this is actually... It's actually going pretty well. I'm already up to 3 months without any worry. Stone cutters there. No deposit in range. Okay, so they're not displeased with me, but they're also not really happy with me anymore. Okay, so now I need 5 months of fuel. Oh, food. My food's not keeping up now. Gotcha. Well, do I have news for you? You get to be first farmer at the farm. The farmhouse will go right there. Still have 2 more available houses for them to live at. Need to be very large to be effective, but also take long to plow by hand. Or starting village. Try to exercise about 1 Morgan. Later, if you want to develop, focus on farming. Development plot, and unlock heavy plow upgrades. Okay. Got it. That is way too small. So about 1 Morgan. It's only 0.3. Oh, farming, okay. Oh, there's supposed to be a video of that plays here that's not playing. Employees' families work the fields. 0.4. Hello, Red. I don't think the lurk command works on YouTube. But how you doing? I saw you were playing Mecha Break earlier. How'd that go? How wide or how large is one Morgan? Okay. Obviously, that's too large. Who is 5K-ish range of legendary? We didn't win once of those 8 games. Well, I mean, depending on who the game was building off of, you could have been playing at like, you did learn new things about Narukami. Nice. And new tactics. Wheat. We get the wheat fields going. There you go. What were the new Narukami tactics you learned? Definitely building off him as we either got high level bots or like legendary players. Gotcha. Okay. I'll throw 3 families on too. Timber's looking good. Doing good on firewood. New family moved in. Okay. It's gonna give me gathering. Alright, you guys are gonna build a forager hut. And then after you guys build that hut, you guys are gonna work at that hut. That's gonna be your family's job. Also, Red, how does my mic's audio sound, by the way? I did some tweaking and setting changes. So I'm just curious, how's it sounding to your, how do your ears feel about the mic? Or the setting changes, I should say. It sounds like me? Okay. Do I sound quieter or louder than previously, or do I sound about the same? What about the quality of that audio? I'm normal? Okay. So the setting changes didn't change anything. Understood. Definitely is an equalizer. Stolen by nearby bandits. That's not good. Too much of an equalizer or something. I see, I see. Because when I laugh, it peaks and muffles my words. Okay, okay. Let me try something real quick. Actually, I can't try something real quick because apparently my audio thing has an update. Wait, hold up. I might be able to do something through this. Equalizer. Okay. How about now? I just turned off the equalizer. Equalizer has been removed. That's what I like about this audio interface. I can just kind of tweak stuff as I need to. Also, it might not be the equalizer, it might be the noise gate, but I'm not laughing loudly. Definitely better now? Gotcha, okay. Because yeah, this thing has a lot of like built-in settings to it. And I honestly haven't spent too much time working on it. I probably should, if I'm being honest here. It was my noise gate. Oh, it was your EQ noise gate does it differently. Gotcha. I have two families starving now. Oh, man. Fruits are missing. I mean, it's 3 families now, and I'm trying to get them food. Okay. Okay, woodcutters. Stop cutting wood for a bit. You're going on team foraging. Y'all need to find some food or something while we wait for this bountiful field. Rich clay deposits, wild animals. Reserve. Wild animals. I might just need to get rid of that reserve for now. It's saying there's no game in the area, but I very clearly see there's wild animals over there. Okay, they're on their way. They figured it out. They have figured it out. Okay. They're getting... Holy crap, they're going far for those wild berries. Fishing. My starting area is much larger than I thought it was. Hmm. build. Gotcha. Okay, I understand what the reserve is for now. So I'm gonna say reserve 6 animals. Okay, the pit's done. And once I get the fisherman's setup complete. He's sick. Gotcha. Okay. If there's no way... Okay, transporting. You're taking stuff to the granary, right? Gathering. Crafting, hunting, waiting. Waiting, sick. Waiting. I have no more available living spaces. Okay. People are no longer starving. That's good. Got plenty of lumber or firewood there. Foragers are really supporting our village right now while we wait for our crops. Okay, we only need one family on the... Well, only one family is needed right now. Connected to a road. It's because I don't have claim to that land. Gotcha. Okay, so I probably can't even fish right now without claim to that land. Yeah. So... I have 18 out of 60 needed. Fortunate. Ironically, even though I don't have enough food, because I keep getting my stuff stolen by bandits, I might just have to, might have to start pulling more people in. Build some houses there. Okay, I know what I can do. I can do a marketplace. Set market stalls automatically. Steal the people from other villages. I mean, that might be what I have to do. Okay. So, the market. Gonna go right over here. Build those houses. That would give a pretty decent sized market. Connected roads. Okay. Ironically, my approval rating hasn't gone down. Winter is approaching. And with my food storages, that's not very good. Oh, y'all are... Y'all are trying to sell the food. No, 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 no. We cannot be selling the food right now. Gotcha. Okay, so if I just disallow them from setting up stalls. Wheat is not looking too good. transporting. Berries. What if I build a second field? Hear me out. This might sound crazy. Hmm. I'll leave the market there for now, though I do feel like I made it a little too large. Could start mining in the clay pits. Get them off of storehouse. Put 2 on the logging camp. Hmm. Well. is missing. Yeah. I wish I could. Decrease the number from 36. That is what's... That is what is definitely holding me back. Let's see, can I see... I can't see where the bandits are coming from. Oh, never mind. So those little icons. Okay. I guess I can try being nice to them in hopes that they won't steal my food anymore. Yes, the brigands are there. The brigands are there. I don't have the influence necessary to claim spots to go grab more regions, which is unfortunate. I'll disband that. Everyone goes back to their lives. Connected to the road network. It's only at 41%. And you can't find anything to gather. Let's see what happens when I place you at the fishing hut. Will you go over there, potentially? Ooh. My only goal right now is basically to sell. Hides and clay are the only two things I want to be able to sell. Okay, so they're all just waiting. Okay. Storehouse. And you'll be allowed a stall. I have no money to trade with right now. I have 10 stone, 0 tools. So we have to wait for this. Okay. Generic stall. How do I... Stocks clothing and fuel to refuel. Okay, yes, that's fine and dandy. How do I make sure they don't sell my weaponry? Hello, Fruit. How you doing tonight? I'm not doing too well at being this old lord thing, you know? Okay. Marketplace. Advanced. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Just want to drop by? Well, thank you for dropping by. Okay. Logistics. Sheep farm. Tannery. And a clay furnace. Allow leather. And can't allow clay. That's unfortunate. The construction. Not anymore, it's not. I'm a bit surprised that people are okay with the way things currently are, you know? A bit surprising. I guess back then, harsh winters was a rather, how do I say, I guess common occurrence. Fields are at 45% growth rate. Pasture size 0. Finish making the tannery, okay. Time to start making hides and leather. Iron slabs, I don't think I have an, I do have an iron deposit. Okay, hold up. I do have a iron deposit. Okay. I do that. One road there. Another road there. And you can have some curve to you. Yeah, I know we need more food. I only hope that my leather starts selling well. Start collecting firewood too, I suppose. Let's see. animals have migrated. Okay. They're still within my borders. Therefore, nothing's really changed. A new family's moved in. Okay. My little town is doing better. It's doing better. Uh-huh. I see, I see. Oh, I got planks, never mind. It's just super far away. Get off the tannery. Do I force an early harvest? I might have to force an early harvest. So I'll throw 2 more. So I have to force an early harvest. I gotta. We don't have any food right now. Okay, yes. I know there's hunger. I am trying to do. Yeah, I only had 20. Energy 100%. I might need to just go and attack these guys. I don't know how well that's gonna go, but that is what I'm currently being faced with. Gonna have to bandit the bandits here. Bandit camp was spotted. Hold up. What do you mean a bandit camp was spotted? Another one? Hey, Snacksy, how goes it? Are you talking about these bandits? I still only see... No, never mind. There's a 3rd bandit camp now. Okay. Carry on, game. Carry on. How about me? I am suffering a very harsh winter because bandits keep stealing all my supplies and stuff. So I'm now having to send my army out in hopes of wait for these guys to get some stamina back. New message. Another ruler's army was spotted. Oh man. I don't see this going well for my first village here. Never mind. I apparently got the achievement for surviving winter. Okay. Party of 18. Party of 19. They're at 100% effectiveness. I'm at 80% effectiveness. Yeah, don't run, guys. Don't run. My effectiveness is dropping from the lack of food, I'm guessing. This is my... Yeah, there's another death from starvation. Okay. Fantastic work. Wanted a church. I don't have enough planks for a church. Regional wealth. Okay. That's nice and all, but y'all need to head on home. That's what y'all need to do. Took care of a bandit camp, and that's good. It did not help us. Need 16 planks. Let's bump this up to 30. My guys are slowly making their way back. Wild animal population is slowly increasing. We got a good bit of meat from the bandits. That's actually probably my meat that we just got back, now that I think about it. I know, we gotta bury the bodies before I can go burying bodies. Gotta make sure everything else is okay. I'll build a tavern there. Enough goods. 2 months worth of food. Okay, okay. Tannery. Got no one working there. I've got people at the granary. Transporting and waiting. Berries are growing. Okay. No one's foraging right now. All right, everyone go back to what you're supposed to. One of the lodging people, you're done lodging. Go get us some berries. You have 25 planks. Okay, actually you're good. We're good on timber for now. You help with construction. Get those constructions ready. I wish those berries were closer. So that's under construction. That needs a little bit more planks, and that's ready to go. Wild animals are they're starting to heal. They're not quite healed yet. I need to bury 3 people. Okay. Can now build. Never mind, I can't build a church. Not enough goods. I don't have enough planks, even though I have 45 there. Okay. It's high priority construction. Because we can't have our supplies out in battle or else they get damaged. What's being claimed? Do I do I go for the fight? I don't think my militia's gonna win this one, guys. But do I give it a try even though? Hmm. Excuse me? No, no, we're not doing stalls. Not. No stalls. No stalls. Just take your time going there, guys. I'm just gonna dismantle the marketplace. Just, I'm gonna be honest. I still need what looks like 20 planks. According to this, I have 20 planks. Unless the 20 planks are being used. Never mind, I don't have 20 planks according to this. Everyone, you just need to start working together here. Get as many things into the storehouse as possible. Okay, 3 of you. Status losing. Oh, no wonder I'm losing. Oh. Turn around, boys. Turn around. No need for you all to die. Pointless deaths. Small tavern. Running out of food. Okay. Okay. The church is built. Gotcha. Okay. So he's bringing in more and more people. I don't think he realizes he's already won. Play. I'll get that going in hopes that that'll start raising people's enjoyment. Start transporting firewood. Okay, there's no reason to be working at granary currently. I wonder, did I have like just poor luck with the start of this as far as being in an area with no fish? Was that what happened? Stone, iron ore. Smithy. Not enough goods. Oh, I'm out of stone. I'm out of stone. Okay. Okay. That's what the problem is. I'm out of stone. Okay, stone cutters. Oh, they're gonna have to go all the way up there. Alright, I'm gonna be honest. I might as well start a new story. I might as well start a new one. That wasn't gonna go well. There. The gold. Oh, should have saved my coat of arms. Field A will not be a beehive. You know what? For this one, I'm just gonna do... And that secondary color is gonna be... that, and field B, we're gonna do that. I want to keep the scenario same. Adds an AI opponent locate off map. AI aggression, rate of frequency no more than a single raid every 2 years. Okay. Wow, I didn't realize there's a lot more, Okay, let's try this again. This time with, a little more awareness. Actually, does it? It does every... Okay, so every time the supplies and stuff get, rearranged. Animals, fish, salt, stone. Okay. Good. Gotcha. Okay, before I can go building houses, I need to build a lumberyard. I gotta be smart about this. New message. Okay, yes. Let's get this built up. Two families will start collecting as much lumber as possible. I'll get the storehouse built. Once the granary is done, I'll then move on to houses. A new message. Right back. The fact that that's my only response to the guy out the gate is just hey man, you know, I hope you won't judge me based on other people's words. You have no rights to these lands. Like I get it, you know, you're trying to puff your chest out and they're the old, but this ain't the time to be puffing your chest out. Okay, turning off market. Now I'm gonna have 3 families. Running out of food. Okay. Okay. Get the fishing hut going. Start stockpiling the fish. Then I'll start building roads. I'm a lot closer to all my supplies this time, whereas beforehand I was in this region. I kind of had to go around a good bit. This one's a lot tight packed. I am closer to him though, which is concerning. But maybe that'll just mean the bandits are less likely to go after me. Okay. We now have enough lumber to build everyone a house. Actually, though, before I go building houses, okay. I gotta get the houses built for them. Start to get rid of their homelessness issue. Lumber goes down to one family working on it. And fish. And 2 people get started on fishing. Okay. Storehouse is looking good. Granary is looking fine. Hopefully now that I'm in a spot with very diet. Okay. Well, you're sick right now because you're out exposed to the elements. Whole life of fishing. Okay, let's stop chopping lumber for now. Or timber, I mean. We can start worrying about timber once have food that isn't spoiling, because that is a high spoilage rate in there. Okay, let's speed this up as far as the house building goes. Have a salt deposit there. That could be good to place a mine on. I need a sawmill though. And once I get salt, that should make the spoilage decrease. So I can start making preservatives. Or not making preservatives, but preserving the food. Okay. Actually, that should be enough food for now. Okay, focus on building the houses. Once that's done, I gotta start making fuel. So I need to do a sawmill or saw pit. Get the house under construction. Okay. Let's not form a militia right now. only have 20 weapons. I don't necessarily want to go lose them all real quick, you know. Let's finish the saw pit. Okay. 2 there, 1 there. Actually, I'm gonna reverse that. Stones over there. Animals there. Salt there. Okay. Okay. Nice little loop around all the areas I will be hitting at some point. So of these, next is going to be stone. Oh my god. Okay, there's skill trees. Each element level reach, you'll be granted a development point to spend on a permanent upgrade to your region. Okay. I'm gonna go for advanced fishing, because this pond is going to be our lifeline. I can already sense it. Two there, one there. Okay. I need to build another house. As bad as this sounds. No one's in the storehouse. Okay, one person gets off that. One person gets on that. I'm sorry, fast forwarding. I do have to make a militia, don't I? Oh. Recruits missing. Yeah, I know recruits are missing. Stole 7 of our tools. Running out of fuel. I get the feeling it was these fucks. Quite a few of them. I wish there was an indicator of some kind when they were approaching. I'm making that mistake again. Okay. I say no more of that. 2 on the Tim. Actually, I'm gonna put all 3 of you. Okay. 2 to get off timber now. Saving. Okay. Now it's time to start making some firewood. As soon as I get another house, I'm gonna have to build the militia, aren't I? Let's see if just having them stand there stops the bandits. Firewood. That takes. Yeah, the math's mathin'. Math is mathin'. Bandit camp was spotted. Where were these hoodlums spotted? Okay. So the two hoodlums are in these areas. Get drinking water going. I'm surprised I don't have drinking water yet. A bit of an oversight. Stone deposit being over there is gonna hurt a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, but okay. So having the militia staying there does not stop bandits. They stole 17 fish too. That sucks. Then I am curious on how I do actually go about stopping bandits. Winter is approaching, and my approval isn't going up, which hurts because that means I'm not able to get more people. Okay, I'll get the church underway. Think they'd forgive me for the few months that they started off homeless at this point. Okay. Get off the granary for now. Get this church built. Okay. Okay, my approval rating's finally back up to 50. Approval rating went back down. What the hell? For whom the bell tolls? Okay, I didn't realize I got an achievement for ringing the bell, but okay. You know what, I'll take it. Trade. Crops, food, salt. I will export salt. Okay, people like the church more than They hate me for letting them be homeless for a bit. That's what I like to see. Now I can start getting trade. Ah, it ended at +2, so I'm still in the negative. Barely. Fish are frozen. Okay, okay, here we go. People are liking the church more. Gained 20. Can't afford anyone. But I do now have money. That is what's important. Fuel is staying up and good. Honestly, I only need one family on lumber right now. Food, I have 7 months of food. Okay, third bandit camp. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Got some more money. That's good. That's good. Okay. Another ruler's army was slighted. So here's the funny thing. No one died this season. Okay, population of the fish are growing. Doing good on my trading, transporting, seeking goods to sell. Okay, right now I have 4, so I can build 2 houses. If I can build 2, I'm going to build 2. I'm going to slowly but surely build up. Trading now. I have something to actually trade. Got a steady supply of food. Salt. I could get a trade route going. Okay. Five months of food left. What's being claimed and where? He wants this region? You know what? You know what? That's fine. Settlement level, small village. Requirements, amenities. Wait. What are... Is it... Ours unlocks extension. Requirements will increase. Enough fuel available at the markets. At least 2 types of food. It's not related to their availability. Keeping the marketplace stocked will fulfill their requirements. Okay. I might have to do a bit more research on this. To figure this out. But I intend to become good at this. I will become a good lord, a good manor lord, you could say. I just gotta get some. I gotta actually build a stone mine now that I think about it. Oh, they have to flatten the land first before they can build here? Yeah, okay. Why? Okay, building the church early on is definitely a good way to get approval. Okay, build 2 more houses. Oh, I have no money. The the land and the region have money, but I do not. Okay. Okay, 2 families go fishing. To expand the living space. Once that's expanded, okay. Now I can start buying swords and shields. Okay. So I have 1 more available living space currently. Okay. Nope. General storehouse is full. Let's get to upgrading then. Yep. 28 timber still. He's got a good bit of once I went silent there for a bit, sorry. Once we finish building these houses, actually, castle planet. This is a work in progress feature. once I have a, my manor done, we'll call it there. And yes, I am putting my house right next to the tavern. I have a feeling I'm going to be visiting there often as this continues. This needs one more timber. Click on the Taxes tab after you secured your manor to set levels of taxation. Taxes can boost your treasure and influence at the cost of making your population poorer. Okay. All right. We're we're finally actually starting the game. At the it took a full stream, but we got the makings of something nice here this time. I was playing it too much like an RTS and not enough like a city builder. And that's on me. But I do hope you enjoyed this more, hopefully, relaxing stream for you guys. I'm sure those of you who have played this game before were yelling at your monitors or screens at my utter buffoonery, but that's okay, you know? You can, if that ever happens again, feel free to call me a dingus in chat, you know? But anyway, I want to thank you all for joining me tonight. If it's late at night, please get some rest. If it's early in the morning or afternoon, please get something to eat and or drink. And I will see you all on Wednesday, where I will be continuing Dark Souls Seamless with Slimadime. We've got one Lord Soul down. We've got 3 more to go. And we have a DLC to conquer as well. But that is all for me. I'll see you all then. Good night, everyone. Take care of yourselves, pool noodles.